I was at Costco with my lady, and we were actually there for food and some other stuff. We went to the beer aisle because sometimes they have what we want. Their beer selection is pretty much non-existent. We found a pallet that has, I don't want to lift up the box, it's too heavy, but it's called the Brewer's Advent Calendar. It's 24 beers meant to be had from December 1st to 24th, a different beer each day of the week. They're all German beers, all kinds. Okay, this particular one I have here is, Jesus, I can't even read the script. Schlossbrau, I don't know, Rheder Original Pils, so it's a Pilsner. And most of them don't even give many detail. They're made exclusively for this holiday calendar, and they all come directly from Germany. I don't know if this is a Costco only thing, but when I looked up the Advent calendar, only Costco came up. The pack of 24 beers came to, I think it was $59. It came out to $2.40 a beer. So here's what it looks like. It has a couple lions around on a crown and something else. Who knows what that is? All black. It's yeah, so there you go. Water, barley malt, hops, 4.7 alcohol. I do not know the IBU, but it should not be better. I do not know if this beer is seasonal or year-round. I'm gonna I just opened it up. Take a look at that. That's very clear. Fair head, quarter inch or so, and I'm good with that. The smell is clean, crisp. I'm gonna go ahead and sample it now. Clean, crisp, very light body, no bitterness at all. Just the slightest hint of sweetness to it, which is probably from the malt. As soon as I drink it, it opens up and covers my entire mouth, but very lightly. Once it covers my mouth, it just slowly starts dying. It doesn't fall off the back of my palate, off my tongue. There may be some grainy textures in there, but the soft sweetness is the most pronounced. And even that, when I say it's most pronounced, it's not heavy. The reviews I'm looking at for this beer, there's not very many of them. They're saying floral, grassy, citrus. I don't know the taste of grass. Don't eat it. I don't detect fruitiness. Now I do get a hop bitterness. Definitely not a bitter beer. I don't get floral out of this. I'm going to try the can now, see how that compares. The sweetness is more subtle, covers my mouth the same way, and just quickly fades. Has a good mouthfeel. If I hold it in my mouth, I could see why someone would say bread, biscuit. It's not like you're eating the stuff direct, it's just the hints of it. It tastes like a typical German Pilsner. There's nothing unique about it at all. It's not complex. It's not full of character. It's very basic. Nothing wrong with that. I would consider this just an easy drinker. I don't know if I'd say it's well-rounded, but it just tastes clean, pretty solid. I do not notice any off flavors at all. The diacetyl, the paint thinner, the solvent, nail polish, sunlight skunking, astringency, DMS, fusel alcohols, nothing. Would I buy this again? Well, I would buy it if I could find it. I would recommend it. It's not great, it's not bad, it's just your typical Pilsner, but I think it's fine. Here's the can one more time. So you can see it. It's still a word I can't pronounce. Well, that's all I have for this review. I'm going to finish my beer and probably move on to the next one. Prost!